Okay, guys, I am back. Yeah, very quickly did it go from like 8 to 0. How is it now? Is it back? Has the mic gone to? Has the mic worked itself out? Hey, Cookies Killer. Hello? Is the mic still coming out of just one side? Or is it down the middle now? That's cool, crazy bad boy. No.
We'll have fun.
That was the worst Jason ever.
Jesus.
I need to choose a different one.
Safel.
Are you talking about like when he kept walking back, like he walked past me, I was able to go down the stairs?
And Rain Skull is Jason.
Hey, what the hell did you expect?
I mean, I don't know, Jenny has like moderate still.
And my ping is atrocious.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, it's absolutely amazing. If you like half a second delay.
See, you think my driving's bad now? Just wait until like with this ping.
Hey, I can drive with that ping. It's when it reaches into the 300s that it starts to get dicey.
Yeah.
You can
It starts
drive.
becoming a second delayed when you turn.
Where's
Oh,
the
man.
Apollo?
I think he's done
He's with
playing.
Nick and Riley and Newman.
Oh. Oh, Newman's playing with them?
Yep.
I kept inviting him, I didn't know.
Well, shit, time to demod him again.
Oh.
Will be the 4th time today. Oh,
So close to
Medai.
part 9, Jason.
Hey,
Hey,
Medai.
Hey, okay.
Yo, I watch.
Hey
Medai.
guys.
Hey.
Hey, okay.
Wait, someone wants to be part 9?
Nah, I was saying I was close to him.
Hold on
Oh, I
one second.
haven't.
I'm still trying to figure out how it would work with DLC Jason's, like he'd be like what level he would be unlocked at. I'm gonna grab me a drink while we do the whole lobby thing.
Mad Eye? Ready up.
Sorry.
No, you're not sorry. Don't lie to me.
Alright, I'm not. My B.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, don't tell me your lies.
Man, you guys are
I
harsh on
don't
me
have
today.
time.
We're all
for
gonna
your lies.
die.
Yes,
Refill some kills.
all of you will.
Well, you just assume we're all gonna die. I'm very triggered
Alright.
right now.
I'm ready.
I have faith in Chad.
I don't.
Ha.
When in doubt, always follow the Chad.
Oh, and
Can you guys hear me?
oh,
Okay,
and
everyone
Test,
follow me.
test. Am I coming in clear? Am I coming down? Like,
So,
not just one side.
Rain Jason this time,
Yes.
or someone else?
Yes.
Ooh, excellent.
I'm always Jason.
Look at the
Absolutely
chopper.
always.
Oh, start over looking around. Get
Awesome.
something's happening.
Someone that's not part 6.
I gotta get out of here now.
Hey, Colin Rodriguez. I just felt but then I thought that would be weird. Wow, everything got so dark.
I have the keys.
Oh my god.
He's got a fuse.
Oh wait, I see Jason. He's right in front of me, heading towards Packanack. Alright, I'm gonna head towards Woodbury and drop the gas off.
No.
I'm right next to you.
Does somebody got the keys?
Back on it.
Just one first minute, 'cause I don't have a weapon.
Oh, there. Okay, it's inside here.
Shit.
There's no point locking it because
no,
he just
no.
hits it with one hit.
Okay. I'm gonna lead him back towards the pass. See if he
That
follows
was
me.
buggy as shit. Alright, battery is basically installed. All we need is gas and keys.
I don't think I finished searching everything here.
Don't follow me. I'm bait.
Geez, it seems no matter where I'm going, the game's way too loud, it's hard to hear me. Okay,
Waiting for someone to show with a
give
battery.
me 1 second.
Oh.
Keys.
Oh, well, he's trying to over there to go over there.
Okay, how's that? Ah.
Alright, that's unfortunate.
Moving on. I'm working against that.
Jason's up. Jason's around here, by the way. I see a red arrow. Near me and
Okay.
Stormy.
Okay, good.
Dang it, I'm trying to fight
You coming through doors now?
Feeling any better? Well,
Already?
I
No, he
had
doesn't
that
have
same
rage, he
problem
just walks
again.
through the door, like glitch through it.
I have the same problem again where I tried getting some early sleep.
We gotta
but
watch each
then
other's. Oh, he's coming up on us quick.
I just like woke up way too early.
Oh.
Couldn't get back to sleep, and I might still have to speak loud though. Hang on. 'Cause I
Yeah,
played
he's definitely out of us.
around with.
Still searching for keys.
Hang on. I'll drop. Okay, that I'll make that
Battery.
18,
You need gas, right?
No, we need battery and
and then make that.
you guys need the gas. We need battery and keys.
Or does that need to be 24?
Oh, he's here. I think he's trapped in the blue car.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll live. Yeah, but it's the same thing. I woke up
I did it.
even earlier because like yesterday was like I woke up at 2:30 in the morning, and then this time it was like 12:30 in the morning, and couldn't get back to sleep. Oh,
I got the
I
keys
found
on
your
you.
battery.
he's been hunting me down. Absolutely. No matter where I went, he was always there. I gotta change what I'm wearing. He knows what I'm wearing. Wait, am I the only AJ though? Yeah, so he knows exactly who to look for. Asshole.
Dang, I just had to shoot him because he's after me.
Wait, who did he kill first? Assassin Bureau. Okay. He was probably AJ as well. I can't remember. Yeah, I just don't want the game volume to be too low like it used to be. Good night, Shadowhawk.
Whoever gets in the car first, just come with me.
As expected. Oh, he threw a knife. Oh god. Oh, you're going up. Okay.
It actually worked!
Up, up.
Come on, come on,
Bye-bye.
come on!
Go back, 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 back. Now, now, now. What?
Oh my god.
It's always that fence, I swear.
It's always,
always
the
that
goddamn
fence.
fence. Help me, please.
Wrong weapon.
I might have hit you in accident, but god damn it. Seriously?
You guys
No. Who's trapped there?
It was Jason. Jason tried.
Oh, I can't even see you. There we go. Ow. Stick me with your one pole.
Ah.
Your hard, long
Ow.
pole.
Just help
Out
me
the way.
through it.
You guys did better than
I
that.
got the keys.
have keys too, by the way.
Oh, dang, dude.
Oh, you had to give some of the chopper.
We're gonna have to figure out. The gas is here at Woodbury. It's in the cabin at the farthest, I think.
Because I'm in his camera thing, if I can hear everything they're saying, he can hear everything they're saying. So they're kind of just broadcasting everything to him.
Yeah, he has a lot of these things, now that I think about it. Let me get my axe. And my arrow.
You're not blocking this, Rain.
I do.
Wow.
Tiffany, come here.
Okay. Oh, he got me. He got me.
What the hell? I don't, okay.
Help! Oh god!
Oh, yeah, Romania, yeah.
I didn't even step on the trash.
Did anyone grab the car?
Please, no!
No, I already had him in the car, so those are close. I'll just grab one.
Oh, it's not bad stance. Tommy, no.
Wow, I can't swing?
I don't see. I don't use combat stance against orcs.
Wow.
I guess we don't have car keys.
What? That was like a 30-yard grab.
Yeah, I love Part 9 too.
Just like every single thing I have.
Hey, Assassin,
Glitched.
Assassin, were you AJ before you came in as Tommy?
No, I was using the chopper. I had the keys and everything.
Okay.
You're the only AJ in here, Jason.
Yeah,
See, I freaking
that because
bad. And it,
what I'm wondering is because it seemed like no matter where I was going, Rain was looking for me at the start of the match.
Oh, that's weird. I really hope he doesn't make himself Jason again, unless somebody else does.
You were close.
Because every time there's a match, he pretty much tries to make sure that I'm one of the first to die.
Go.
Wow.
Which I don't even understand why, because I don't even have that much of an advantage considering how crippling the ping makes me.
oh no, next. I had the bat. And I was pressing left mouse button. And it wouldn't swing. I was like, what?
sucks.
Oh. Someone might actually get out alive. Yep. One person. Jeez. Yeah, there we go.
Dude, the
Yo,
grab
that
is
was the
really...
longest grab.
Yeah.
They need to fix that.
I can have 5 foot arms.
Alright,
Jason's like a fucking Slender Man.
Should have killed you earlier.
Why didn't you?
Hey, got a trap.
My sweet, sweet Jason.
Because he likes to make sure I'm one of the first dead in the match.
Actually, you died like 4.
Nope, I was the second to die.
Really?
Yes,
This is the only.
Yo,
This might be the only
Ray.
time I wasn't first to die.
Just be Jason.
No. I need to be Jason all the damn time.
I'll just kill myself. I'll just kill myself now.
Good.
I'm gonna change the way AJ looks.
How are you gonna do that?
Magic.
Clothing. Actually, I might not even be AJ. I might want to try blend in with everyone else.
You know what? No, I'll be AJ. She's my second. Yo.
I never played as AJ.
You're lost.
I never played as
Maybe it's
Vanessa.
Same.
Same.
I never do either, but I've had no stamina like the last 3 matches. Give this a shot.
Oh no, I might be going soon. I'm tired.
Same here. It's probably my
No
last
one cares, Tommy.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rain.
Is Grease Monkey still broken?
I think so.
Oh,
Alright,
rip.
alright.
Really? I have
I'm
that.
not gonna, not gonna use it
It's
then.
broken.
Also depends with the map. It's also broken.
I'm just saying, like, there's been times that that would have really been useful,
Yeah.
especially when I have like a 25% increased stun with a bat.
Let's go, Vian.
I'm getting perky.
Then, ready up.
I'm getting
I
perky.
really have a
Thank
need
you.
for
Oh
a
my
mod,
gosh.
Alex, at the moment.
Just
I'm
kidding.
gonna fight you.
Surprise.
I have the chat. I have the chat there ready to time out or ban someone at any given moment.
So it's my map.
I gotta find the others.
I figured I'd be AJ again, because if Rain's not gonna be Jason, then it doesn't matter. Oh, you meant a mod on Discord? Yeah, that's not... Nope. Your Discord is glitched? Well... I wouldn't know what that is, Alex. I would just, if your Discord is glitching out, just go, like, close the whole thing down even in your task manager thing, whatever. Just make sure the whole thing's shut down and then open it up again. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Your boy Spoon, yeah. I remember you from a few streams ago.
Hello? I know you're in there.
Damn, the connection right now is just balls. Like, you can see the connection thing just like struggling. And it's like, why do you persist on being the host when it just brings down the whole quality of the game? I'm in LSSJ. Oh. His live stream's getting massacred by what? Oh, you're on my Discord then. Yeah. Hey, do I have a map yet? Yes. Huh.
Oh, fuck. Who is that? Oh my god, I can't look.
All we need is the gas.
It's not in the bar, I can tell you that much.
Well, that kind of went fucky.
Jason, nothing door.
Ah, people getting impatient. Yeah.
Who is that? Oh my god, I can't look. Oh! Is that a person?
said it still works.
Oh shit. My thing's glitched out. I can't perform commands.
Yo, Jason, we'll call the cops.
Yeah, I can't perform commands. It's not letting me like hit A or do anything.
They should run.
Yeah. Well, it's great now because it's not like I can turn the flashlight on and off. Wait, what if I just play around with this a little bit? Yeah, all I can do is run. I can't even go into combat mode. I can't attack with the weapon. I can't interact with on-screen items. I think like the moment that I could see that I couldn't, yeah, it's glitched out thanks to the connection. Ha, you're welcome, Saint. Oh, thanks, Colin Rodriguez.
Hey, Jason.
See, you know oh, I guess you can see my name. Yeah,
what?
nice one on the hosting because now I can't enter any commands. I can't swing the pipe. I can't interact with Windows.
God damn it, you had a pocket knife.
And I've got a constant, like, disconnection thing popping up on screen.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's like, you could have said that you had a pocket knife.
Oh, sorry.
God damn it.
Oh God, no!
How's that?
Oh, thanks, Saint. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to just leave the lobby. Like, I can't... Oh, now I can attack again. I think all I can do at this point, yeah, I don't blame the game for the glitching going on. It's that Rain's connection is so bad that it just like drops out all the commands.
Jason. Jason. Yo, I got gas. I'm gonna drop this off at the car, okay?
Okay. Do you know who has keys? Hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
I don't have keys though. I don't have gas. Oh, there's the fuse. Or the fuse box thingy. Oh, the chaps. Shit.
He just grabbed me. And is breaking my legs.
You like to run.
Grab the bat.
Damn it, no!
You like that, asshole?
I hope I'm doing this right.
Oh, damn it. Move slightly forward, it does that. That's...
You want some more?
Ah, my trap killed her. Wow.
No.
Hey, Jason.
Oh my god.
This is entertainment.
I was the one that set that trap.
Really?
Jason.
I thought he'd actually stepped in it already.
Oh God.
He did.
You like
I
that,
just said it.
asshole?
He didn't let me swing
What?
twice.
Did you guys see just
Wanna go
Jason's
again?
body spin in the circle?
I'm good for another round.
Round 2, fight!
Still better than Batman vs Superman.
I didn't work.
Look at that hand roller.
Whoa. I plan on streaming for the next 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Stop! You like that, asshole?
Reach with that. It's gone.
What the?
Do you guys see that? His
Yeah.
body's rolling.
Oh, that's weird, Alex.
I think it's hilarious.
It might turn up in a moment.
Let's say we switch the blades, shall we?
Gosh, it's
No!
fucking hilarious.
Oh, wow.
I'm still stuck in the trap.
Where were you? Wait, can you pick me up again? Wait. Pick me up again. Pick me up. I want to try something. I'm not gonna run. Wait, free and try something, okay? Alright, hold on. Hold on. I want you to grab me again.
See you struggling.
Alright?
What
Alright, so
the?
you're ready to grab me? I just want to see your reach. So,
I think Melee wants the belt back.
try now. Can you reach me?
Damn.
That is...
Chin?
Do you see that reach, guys?
Oh, good.
So it's a full... Hang on. So that's a full extra arm length. That's a full extra arm length of reach.
tell him
Grabbing.
please.
Hey, Alex.
Th-
Welcome
that-
to the
that
Twitch side of the
crab range is
stream.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That was
Dynamic, did you see me? In the
Mommy
boat
has a
at all?
reward for
Okay,
you.
I got an
Yeah, I
idea,
noticed the
guys.
boat was gone.
Oh, because I saw you like across from me, like across from the boat, and I thought you had soft.
No, I was probably working on someone else. No problem. Now we know what grabs are fucking broken.
We're not broken. You just
No, they are.
I actually thought it was a ping issue, but that's definitely not a ping issue.
Yeah.
So you guys think the grab should be like nerfed a little bit, just like lower the radius as to what you can grab people with?
yeah.
Just a little bit,
He
like,
didn't have powers to grab.
because
It
that
could be
was
normal.
a full like arm and a half, where maybe just make it, I don't know,
Half an hour.
like maybe like the size of like a novelty boxing glove on the end of the hand, just for pings.
I
Just for
think,
pings,
like, half an hour
just
would be good.
yeah, just something to compensate for people with bad ping, but not that. That was way too big.
Okay, I'll go now. I'll go get breakfast. So,
Alright guys, I gotta get going. I gotta work tomorrow.
Okay.
so see ya, guys.
Hey y'all.
GG.
So yeah,
Guys.
start. Do a lobby of yourself on PS4 because no one else has joined in for 5 minutes. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Raven. Let's see if I get invited into another. Autocorrect keeps doubling what I say. Weird. Yeah, that's autocorrect for you. Who else is still going with this game? Laughing, full. Prodigy, full. No, I'm not seeing anything weird, oddly enough, Alex. Why is it taking forever to just trying to load? I guess I'll jump into quick play until someone else. Weird message. Wait, do you mean on like Discord or something? Yeah, I've had plenty of fun on this game, especially when, you know, the ping levels are okay and everything else like that. Everything seems fine there. Oh, the static makes it seem like Slender. Why is... Hang on, my OBS... Oh. Right. Oh. Whoa. That was a glitch in the Matrix. I don't know how that got there. Okay, that's cool, Alex. Very unexpected. No one saw anything. I'll just make that unlisted after the stream ends. All these people that leave the game when they find out that they're not Jason.
I gotta get out of here now.
Yeah, I was meant to link one picture and somehow that one, I don't know how, like, they're not even similar file names. They weren't even close to each other, and I ended up with the wrong thing. It was meant to be that picture of me that's sitting down in the corner now. So... I can... Except for one stream, I just can't have a stream that ever goes right. Every stream has to just have some sort of fuck up. Crispin, I would love to do all these things, but they all cost money. So that's the only problem. Like, it already cost me $500 for the costume that I have, and that's not even including the fact that, like, the costume doesn't even look like the way that it does now. Like, in 2010, it looked one way. In 2012, it looked another way. In 2013 or 2013 it looked another way, and then midway through 2015 it was changed again to what we know now, and it's been the same costume for 2 years because I can't afford to upgrade the look of the costume. Yeah. Like, I'd love to... The thing is, too, is because the guys at the Friday the 13th, like, the guys at Gun Media, they want to be able to have an undermask as well for part 10, or for Uber Jason in particular, because yeah. Hey, Zarius HD. Yeah.
Oh my god.
At the moment, Saint, I'm trying to make it, like, almost every day except weekend days. Good luck, Rodriguez. there was like other people, and he's like, oh, more people left. Great.
Please, no!
They weren't even killed. They just left the match because, I'm not Jason. Alright. I guess I'm gonna leave too because this is cancer. How long do I stream normally? By the look of it, most of them have been around 6 hours. This one's gonna be what? It was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 hours. This one will be 4 hours. If it's not a case of, you know, other people going to bed and me having to go back into quick play again.
How do they have them already?
People hacking in and just unlocking it.
Hey, Jason.
I joined a match and, like, one person immediately left when they saw that they weren't going to be Jason, and then other people that were the same Part 3 Jason, when they realized they weren't going to be Jason, they left too.
Wow.
This is why
That
I will
is-
never pub.
That is so fucking stupid.
I would
Yeah.
rather not play than play public matches.
Yeah, it's getting like that.
Cyber, ready up, man. Don't make me get between.
Oh, sorry, I just got back. I was messing my perks.
That's some good perks.
Yeah, Gun Media might be working on Jason X and Uber Jason next, and maybe along with Part 4 Jason, but yeah. Really? Well, the thing is, I bought a copy. I got the Friday the 13th game. Hang on, that was really up. I got the Friday the 13th game and the DLC for
do
Count
something.
Jackilla, but I
I
don't know
have
if
to
he actually
escape.
wants to play the game. So, I mean, I asked him about it because I have the codes for it. He could be playing Friday the 13th the game right now. I didn't even know he was streaming right now. I usually like to keep an eye out for that. Should add every version. That sounds good on paper, Savini Jason, but it doesn't quite work out like that. Gonna head up to the car because that's where the map is. Yeah, they want to add every Jason, but they can't add the remake or the one from Freddy vs. Jason because there's too many other people that want money out of it. Like, they all want their own lion's share of the deal. But yes, they absolutely want to add more maps. But the idea of being able to free roam, no. Because just looking back at their, like, pre-alpha footage, they had much grander, much larger maps. But the problem with that is that there was a lot of dead time. Because that's the thing too, like, imagine if I was streaming this game right now, right? But, say, to get from here to here would be at least twice the distance. Okay, that's cool, Saint. I'll catch you later. But yeah, like when you try to make it like more open, you just get a lot of. You spend more time running in the woods than you do in a cabin. Although you don't want to spend that much time in a cabin, but you know what I mean. Like, saw someone on Reddit have an idea for the NES base map for if they ever do NES. Or the NES already has a map of the game, but again, it comes down to licenses. And on the Friday the 13th game Discord, it looks like we actually found who the current license, like, I've got the battery for the one. I've got the battery for Hillbrook.
I'm coming out. Woo! That was real close.
Found the fuse yet? I found the fuse box.
I got the fuse.
Grayson, I don't think they'll be able to add Corey Feldman.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna throw down.
And again, it seems more like Tom Matthews, the one that played Jarvis in Part 6, seemed to be the only one cool with working on the game. Like Kane Hodder and Harry Manfredini and Tom Savini and even Tom McLaughlin, the guy that wrote the script for Part 6, who did the Pamela tapes in this game. Like, they seemed more...
Did we get that in? We didn't get it in.
Their interest was in the project.
Oh, shoot. Don't hurt a Bugsy.
So...
Okay, let me throw
He's
it
stunned
down
for a short time.
Like...
Pocket knife there.
Okay, here, put it in.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Like, there's certain people...
Okay.
Like, for some people, when they end up in horror movies, it's more about the paycheck for them. Whereas some people, they get involved in horror movies and they love it. And they want to do more of it, sort of thing. And, you know, people like Tom Matthews, Tom McLaughlin, Kane Hodder, Harry Manfredini, Tom Savini, Sean Cunningham, like, they are absolutely, like, the kind of people that are down for those sorts of things. But not everyone that's been in horror movies... Oh, okay. As a joke, yeah. But also trying to have the kid version of Tommy Jarvis in the game, that would have, that would be a ratings nightmare. Like a sense of, like, MPAA, ESRB, whichever area, region you're from.
Left is going to be a dirt road. If you take it, it'll get to the main highway in the middle. You missed it. You're going to be hitting a dead wall. You're going to hit a blank wall.
And that wall will be your death.
You're riding the wall right now.
How many people are in the car right now?
4.
Well, shit.
If you could be distracted till almost a cop stay here, I could leave, get out there.
Well, yeah, you could always just drive. Yeah, never mind.
Everyone back in.
Well, guys, I'm always, wait, did the people that made the NES version made this one? No, absolutely not. LJN had their name on it, but I think it was Acclaim, maybe, I can't remember.
No.
But LJN was involved with the NES game.
Don't leave me.
But...
My fear is too high, so I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, you're without.
Do you have a
me,
map?
So I do, but I'm not in the car anymore, so I can't really help you.
Keep driving.
I have a map.
Get in.
Get
Alright. Turn left here.
Yeah.
And we're out. Okay.
My salt levels are a little lower now.
Yeah, no, there was like...
You guys made it out, so...
Poor Rob.
I don't feel bad about ditching Hosey at all.
Please,
He
no!
was trolling me the entire time as Tommy last round.
Cyber, you still with
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking over at archer range. He's right behind me.
Oh, help me!
Fuck! Swing the wrong way!
Oh, wait.
Okay, I haven't seen that death.
Oh, that was in one of the trailers, but that was good seeing it happen. Like he, instead of laying on the platform, he actually hit ground. That was nice. That was a nice touch. That would have been really good on the pier as well if he was just like thrown into the water.
That would be awesome.
Or just like,
I wonder if that would actually kill then, though.
or if it was like snap their neck on the corner before they hit the water.
My problem, as much as luck as my guy had, I found nothing.
All I found was a flare gun and a health spray. That was it.
I found one pocket fucking knife, and that was used very early.
I had
It was like I came up.
2 med sprays and firecrackers, and I had a battery.
And it was like,
Yeah, I wait for others to escape, your boy Spoon. You just watch the rest of it like a movie. Alright, he's closing in on him.
Oh, I called the cops.
He may still get away. Maybe. Especially if he has a pocket knife.
Grabbed the shotgun, went to find Rob. But Jason found me first. Yeah, I was trying to find him.
Yeah, you actually get 500 points to stick around to the end of the match. And if he gets out soon, then...
I don't think laughing.
Oh, dead.
It's over.
Oh, yep.
And yeah, this match is over. So you don't even have to wait long, usually.
I'm surprised he chanced the grab kill.
Why aren't there any characters from the movies in the game, I guess? Yeah, it's a Rice nightmare, Grayson. They made the characters very similar to some.
I don't feel bad about leaving you alone at all.
Man, you basically got the same question twice.
Come home, sweetie.
What was my fault?
It made my salt levels go down a little bit to leave you behind.
Your sodium intake went down.
Yeah, so I'll try to show you guys while we're in the lobby. I'll like run you guys through some of the characters and the archetypes and who they kind of relate to. Of course, Tommy Jarvis was one of them, but because it's sort of like an issue between the movies and also the people that play them and their personal likeness. So AJ Mason is supposed to be JJ Jarrett from Part 8 as well as Violet from Part 5. Chad Kensington is basically Russell from Part 7, or the other asshole in the remake, I can't remember his name, but the one that's just like he has stupendous tits. On the next one, Jenny Myers is basically your final girl. She's supposed to kind of look like the one from Part 3, mostly, and especially when you see her in that top, it's like, oh, yep, I see it. Kenny Rydell is supposed to be the one from Part 4, basically, and that kind of guy. The one where he's just like, he's killing me, he's killing me. Next we have Tiffany Cox. She is literally, she's the 2 twins from Part 4, from the waist up, and then she's the chick with the short shorts in Part 2, the booty shorts in Part 2 from the waist down. Deborah Kim the nerd girl. Think part 7. I'm trying to remember her name. Maddie. Wait, I'm gonna go. I have to go back to like.
Jason, he fell asleep at the keyboard. Must have.
No, people are asking about like the different characters, why they aren't straight from the movies, and I was going through the archetypes. There is one underwater kill that Jason just pulls them under the water.
There's a lot of people that are like people.
But yeah, like basically no matter what character you look at, or you can see here, Hoshiguro, he's Bugsy. He's basically the guy from part 8, Julian, the boxer. Adam Palomino is meant to be kind of like the biker. Yeah. Yeah, I just mentioned that one, your boy Spoon. The guy that Hoshiguro is playing as. If I run into him, you'll see him. You'll be like, yep, that's meant to be the boxer from part 8.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, propeller. If this is here, then that means that the boat is right there. Perfect. Rob is Jason. Rip. Which means I have to be very careful here.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Perfect. He wouldn't have heard that. If I made a mistake, he would have heard. Hey, Jason Voorhees for life. How's it?
Yeah, I took everything from there.
Hey, if you see any gas, it's for the motorboat.
That's all it's gonna be is people just not even getting away from Jason. It's gonna be people hogging cabins.
Latham, we only need gas for the boat. I got this. I'm AJ. I'm AJ.
You can get a weapon? No.
No, Jason, I got it. I can do it.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Echo.
Bye.
Fixed it. I'm out of here.
All right.
Third seat right there.
I've always got static on my screen. But if the static goes extra crazy, like really insane, then that's Jason. Well, that's Jason doing the morph and all that. That should be better. Yeah, that sounds good. He probably could, Grayson. Spectate. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the other archetypes. Okay, so we only got we're pretty much just down to Chad's and AJ's and Deborah's. Wait, what? Why'd he just... What's he doing?
Yes. Is this the pl-
Oh, Hasugera had to come back as Tommy? Rip. Was that it? I don't know why you would spare laughing though. I don't think they would make Jason's environmental play character, but still kind of possible. Yeah, it's tricky with Jason's mom because she's more grounded in reality than Jason is. Because even when Jason was quote unquote alive, as I've said in previous things, like, well, his disability was also helpful for him because, like, people that tend to have those sorts of afflictions. What the hell? What? Why is Laughing able to just stand there? What is going on? Oh, it's your birthday today? Well, what are you doing on this stream then? But no, well, the thing is there's a lot of mystery around Slender Man, so I don't know really how that would play out. Like, when Slender Man gets you, what does he actually do? But yeah, the thing with, yeah, when you have an affliction like Jason did when he was alive, his pain threshold's lower, his strength is almost superhuman anyway, just for the fact of, like, yeah. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Very well played. I've never really thought of doing that. He tricked you good there. I saw what he did. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, he instead of morph, he actually did shift, and he just like sat there in the room, pressed up against the window.
I figured. Yeah.
Well played. I've never thought of doing that. Hey, programmer, Pro Gamer 299. Yeah. Hey, filming Tandy. But yeah, so with yeah, when Jason was still alive, you know, you'd imagine he'd sort of be like kind of big boned and all that sort of stuff. And he would just have like a natural strength that comes with his other physical afflictions. Oh, thanks, Pro Gamer. So yeah, and yeah, not feeling pain as much. He would have had several things kind of quote unquote wrong with him. So, but then once he's undead, you know, the sky's the limit basically. But yeah, with Pamela and Roy, they would be a lot different, and the characters and the maps and everything would have to be rebalanced and try and make it work for those counselors. Oh wow. Who is he going for next? Damn, part 6 is shift though. How do I do the Omegle scares? I just suit up and I go on there. The thing is, because you don't scare everybody. You scare a few people. Oh. Didn't know you could do it on that gaming table. And just as the police arrive, wow, I heard the police sirens just after your head got cracked in. Ah. And Cyber's down the other end.
Oh, poor Cyber.
That's why I always wait down, like, near the center, so that I don't have to, like, get my ass from one end of the map to the other. You can't just put all your eggs in one basket like that. At least he's got the gun. Yeah, I'm on PC, Sam. It's... I can't really get... I don't really have enough people on PS4 to carry me through the daytime. So... it's kind of... And the quick plays are just cancer.
He's not gonna walk back into. He's not gonna walk through that. He should have just kept going.
Well, what took he regen his stamina?
He's trying to reach it, man. He wasted it because he got stunned by the fireworks.
Yeah, I've seen that video, Crispin. Slash and Cast put out a video for it. Ooh.
Laughing, I didn't know you needed help. We could have made it back there, but we thought you were just coming to join us.
Bro, stop giving me Jason.
It was actually worse this morning, Sam. Instead of being up at 2:30, I woke up at 12:30.
I don't want to play Jason anymore, seriously. Honestly, he's not fun anymore.
Well, now you know how I felt that one match where everybody got him.
No, but I played this game a lot. Like, it's just, I don't know, he's just not fun.
I kid.
Well, I was going after Expo the whole time, but that was bullshit. I fucking grabbed you when you were down, when you...
I know I need sleep. Alright, let's...
I didn't stay with the rest of the group.
Okay. So there's your Julian from Part 8, the boxer. La Chopper is basically your Shelly. He's your... the one from Part 5 with the candy bar. I can't remember his name. Basically any like big nerdy guy. Adam, he's your like leather jacket wearing cool guy that you saw some in like Part 5. There was some bikers in Part 3, etc., etc. Vanessa Jones, the closest I can think of her is the kid in Part 5. And then that's basically it. But basically, the athletic character.
I spawned right in front of him. With
Yeah, we saw it.
I grabbed, but he did not get grabbed.
See on my screen.
Alright, I'll catch you later, Sam.
He literally got grabbed. Bro, he was touching my chest.
Oh, thanks for that, Pro Gamer.
See on my screen, you were
I'll catch you later, Grayson.
corner to me and reaching to the right, and I was going to your left.
Yeah.
Like I bounced off your left side.
To us, you grabbed after he had run past. At least to me.
It's just weird. That is frustrating.
Man, that ping though.
Alright.
Alright, we'll pop another one. Let's do it.
Just need to keep this. Ah, no. This will be the last match. And I didn't even get to be Jason yet.
Are you done after this, Rob?
I can't wait to not be sick anymore. I hope next week goes a lot better for me. Because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Yeah, I like Jason X. I liked a lot of the kills. I liked the, I mean, they're all the ones that kind of stand out. I liked the the liquid. I'm not gonna say liquid nitrogen. I'm gonna say probably liquid helium kill. Oh, a part 7. Don't see that too often. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have way more fun with this one. Oh, a good a map straight off the bat. Boat. Great. The car's over the other side. But the big question is the fuse box just outside? Nope. Okay. But yeah, there was the frozen face kill. There was the corkscrew kill. Oh, you meant actual Jason.
Yeah, like you. Oh my god. I have the propeller. If I die, it's in here somewhere.
Well, drop it.
What the fuck? You didn't get stunned?
R.I.P. Deborah. Yeah, I know, Pro Gamer. I know. I know all the ins and outs. Oh, wrong way. Ah, damn it. Kinda hope they die before they get over here. There's a flare gun. Hey, Charlie Barris, welcome back. It has been a while. Alright, there is way too much going on over there.
Oh, Jason, what's up, dude? He's behind me. I need help. I need help?
Do you know how to do anything else? Guess not.
Hold on, he's by me. He's coming to you now.
Ouch. Ouch.
Come on, don't use it yet. Come on, come on, come on. Do you have the gas?
You got the gas.
You have to put it. Give me the shotgun.
No! Oh god!
Oh my god.
This game's so fucking broken sometimes.
Ugh.
Alright, I'll catch you later, Charlie Barris.
Fuck.
What in the fuck am I seeing right now? That is some scary shit. Did I seriously miss? Ah, fuck it.
Ah, hey, wartime. Yeah. Not having a good day today either. Things just want to keep going wrong. Yeah. Stream started late. Audio technical issues, video technical issues. A shitty quick play match. Yeah, it's good at night. I don't get to really play this game at night because that's when it's daytime in America. And I don't have any friends in Australia that are really into horror that also have this game, on PC or on PS4. The closest I have is a friend that's into horror that has this game and has it on Xbox One. So that's it. Literally no other friends in Australia that meet all the requirements. I don't personally know anyone locally, except for like one other YouTuber, Never Surrender, but he's from like Northern Territory. But yeah, it's all good, wartime. You've got Savini Jason? Yeah. I ended up buying Savini Jason a few times for like for PS4 and then a couple for PC. Still trying to work out what's going on there with like other people that I got the game for.
Deborah's going to town.
I like how Rob circled the entire map just to get back to the
Ow.
Jason, come over here and do my nails.
Oh, fuck. Who is that?
I need help.
Get the hell in here.
Dive, dive, dive.
You want some more?
Ha! Good one. Ugh. What the hell?
Go for the boat. Go for the boat. Let's go, Finn. Let's go. I had the gas.
Ugh.
Come get me, Jason. Come on, you little bitch.
Well, there was the keys for the car. I don't know how much of the car's been completed, but... Oh, there we go.
Did you see that shit?
Oh, still going on. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Fixed. He's in here.
He could probably just like...
Put me down, you... Ah, you fart knocker.
By the
Shit
time...
like that happens, bro. That scared the fuck out of me.
Ah. Yeah, she was flying. Yep, glitch in the Matrix again. What do you mean, can you call me Jason just in case? Just in case what?
Yeah, that's true, Diablo. I agree.
Oh, I think he's doing stalk in the water.
Rob's just like chilling.
Yeah, I'm tired. You're right.
There's a big pile of meat going after him. Oh, poor Jason, going after radios.
Right? I agree.
Alright, Link fan, have a good night, man. Yoda Ted, what is going on? Floating like Casper the Ghost. That is exactly what was happening. Look at that moon.
Yeah, you would be. It's like quarter to 3.
Slap that bitch. Look at Kenny's face.
Rob has a clear shot. Oh, I don't know. He's not taking it.
You can never tell at this point.
Why is he in the water?
Because he knows that that's all that they're gonna go for, so like it looked like before he was like using stalk in it so that they'd go for the boat, and then John Media does make a part 4 Jason skin. Do you think he can run after his victims like part 2 and 3? Absolutely, absolutely.
I spawned next to Prop, and then Jason spawned next to me, killed me, and I gave Prop to Omegle.
Yeah, and then he kept coming after me. He just kept slashing me though. I didn't even have a pocket knife, but he was very adamant about just like, yeah, he didn't even grab me. Didn't even entertain the idea. I was like, does he know he can do more than just slash?
He did the same thing to me. I'm not a big fan of left click spammers.
Yeah, food, that's my costume. No, I want mine to actually look more like it does in the game than what I've got currently, like clothing wise. I want to have like all the big tears in the same places. So basically what I've already got, because I've already got it really weathered, but yeah. And I should really get a part 7 mask at some point. Oh, they've only got to last another 15 seconds. Yeah, Kenny's the easier target, I guess. Except he's also got a baseball bat, and he's had pretty good luck with hitting him.
Why won't you fucking die?
Oh, nice. Yes, I do, Daniel. Yes, I do.
Your job is through. Return to mommy.
For some reason, his shit crashed.
Ooh! Damn, I just became the level to get the last Jason.
Nice.
Did anybody find anything that match?
No. I spawned on
I
Prop.
found 5 people to kill.
But yeah, I
Two
would.
people you couldn't kill. And 2 people
somebody in our here finds some fucking tapes. We will see what happens tomorrow. Alright,
Yep.
Geo, Cyber, Prodigy, Goose, Blow Tank, is all goes
GG's,
through
man.
Echo. GG.
Good game, everybody.
Bye bye.
Well fought.
That's the kind of thing you can expect from me at conventions and stuff like that. Okay, Wartime, I'll see you in a minute. That is from the horror movie Campout, and that one was in Brisbane. That's the thing though, guys, like, a lot of the stuff that I do, you probably wouldn't see because it's all happening in Australia and not in the US. So, actually, can I move that to... Move that to... Where's 80s TV? There we go. I'll bring that in there, and I'll bring this down here. Then, there we go. Oh, probably more like, bring it down a bit more in each of the corners. There we go. So yeah. And yep. Just the way I like it. I don't know why that one is smaller. Then I'll bring up what else? So yeah, when people kind of just assume that when I go on Omegle it's just like a video clip or animation or something like that, it's kind of borderline insulting. Because I'm like, I didn't put all that effort in for nothing. What's this one? Yeah, she's got a knife in her head. And here I am walking up. What the fuck? Why did that go all over the place? These image sizes are really random. There we go. So that's me going into the death chamber. So you can see there's a lot of smoke coming out of it. So I just kind of like wander in, and there's people that are already in there, people that will walk in there, and it's just like a bit of a maze thing. And, you know, I go in there, and they pay me to go in there and walk around the rest of the event, and just going around corners scaring people. I'm just a fraction taller than that other guy at the entrance. And then you got Twisty. Was it scary? I mean, I wouldn't find it scary, but it was scary for other people. Like, you'd have girls in there walking through the maze, and then they'd see me, and then they'd just, like, clutch to the walls inside, and just, like, curl up into a ball in a corner. And it's just like, please just fuck off, please just fuck off, please just fuck off. So that's a pretty common thing. What else we got here? I mean, there's some that just like love the character, of course, like a lot of you guys that would see me and just be cool with it. But there's even some people that love the character, but scares the shit out of them in person. And then there was this one woman that was there, and she wanted to face her fears, and it wasn't easy for her at first. And then she was drinking and drinking and drinking throughout the night. But then, the moment that she saw my face at the end of the night, because she was just like, I was scared of you earlier today, but I think I finally got past it with a few drinks. And that's when I took the hockey mask off. And she's just like, now I'm scared again. It's like all that work, all that time I've spent today getting over it, and now you've done this to me. And in my head, I'm just thinking, you're welcome. Yeah. I wear it every Halloween, but it tends to be that I'm at like the horror movie camp out when I'm doing it. And this year for Halloween, it's either going to be South Australia again, or it's going to be Perth. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing both states in the same month. And here's something else I'm working on, guys. I just need that bib and brace, and then I'm pretty much ready to go. Hey, welcome back, Barris. And welcome back, Wartime Leader. There's another one. And here's the thing too, like, this is what my costume used to look like. And through series 1 through 3 it was the same shirt too, but I just ended up adding more tears into it. So that's actually not the same one that I'm wearing now, like in that picture in the bottom corner there. Got out, came back home and crying. You gotta work on that, Wartime. So I had the Freddy vs. Jason mask. I had a glove because I could only find the one that looked like that because I lost the other glove. It was like a motorcycle glove that I had. The chain is still the same chain. I just try to paint it up better each time. So, you know. So that's what the costume looked like in 2010. So it's come a long way, but that's not something I'd wear on Omegle. So, like, and then I had like a different shitty mask underneath that one. But that's like, but people could see that I was putting the effort in because I was doing more than just wearing the hockey mask. I actually had something underneath at least. And when I worked out that that's like, that people really dig that, someone that actually goes as far as wearing a mask underneath the hockey mask, that's when I opted in to get the better one. So I might have a I try to see if I've actually got a picture of myself in costume, but from like the series 1 through 3 era. Yeah, 2010. That's how long I've been rocking it. And that's like, actually that might be, yeah, look more realistic if you add more fake blood in your machete. Yeah, realistic, yes and no at the same time. Because if I go on Omegle with blood on the machete, people are very skeptical, because I've done it before. The assumption, okay wait, here's the original costume with a paper mache mask before I even forked out for a hockey mask. And it's the same under mask underneath. I don't know if I have a picture of that. No, you couldn't. Jason would win, Daniel. So yeah, so that's the glove that you saw in the earlier picture, and as you can see, I didn't have a glove on the other hand. And I was wearing cuffs on the wrists, kind of like Jason X. So I made a paper mache Part 7 hockey mask, and then I had a cheap, crappy ghoul face mask underneath. It's like a zombie ghoul. Or like a ghoul from Fallout, basically, underneath. And then the torn out clothes. So that's version 1. And then I forked out for the Freddy vs. Jason mask. And then I got the I'm sure I should have a picture somewhere where I've got where is it? There should be one, because there was a lot of weird transitional periods where it's just like upgrading one thing after another. Oh, I just found one from series 1 through 3, but there should be a picture where I've got the Part 7 head, but I've got the Freddy vs. Jason hockey mask. I'm not sure if I have it in this folder though. that might not be a thing in my folder. I'll probably show it off in some other stream, but how's this picture look? That's okay, I guess, but I think I can do better. Actually, yeah, that's gonna have to do it. Okay, so this one is the first half of Series 1, when I still had the skeleton gloves with the other black gloves over the top. Now, when I... wrong image. When I developed on this costume further down the line, I do want to bring back the black gloves all torn up, but ones that fit over the zombie hands. But I also want to get new zombie ones to replace the ones I currently have. But when you watch the first like 7 or 8 videos on my channel, I'm wearing those gloves. So that's 2 sets of gloves. Those were kind of better because I could actually get all of my fingers around the machete, but they were also a little bit too long, those skeleton fingers. So, and you know, there's no skin on them, so that was a pain in the ass. Yeah, I imagine it is, Linda. I don't know, maybe Chucky? Yep, so that's the start of Series 1. And then... where did that image go? Oh, here we go. I just found... oh wait, here we go. Open that one. Okay, I found it. I found the one where I had the Part 7 face. Yeah, she was really nervous getting that picture taken. So, Part 7 face with a Freddy vs. Jason hockey mask over the top of it. And then you can see that I also had, like, these cheap forearms, but then you can still see my arm protruding through. And I still had shitty gloves for that. And I haven't even torn up the pants. I tore up the shirt, but I didn't tear up the pants. Very, very professional, guys. Much professional. Now I gotta find that other one again. I should have a picture. That defines basically half of Series 1 all the way through to the end of Series 3. There we go. Whoa, that's a big image. I have to shrink that down. Shrink. 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 Damn. Okay. Gonna have to do this a bit more efficiently. Oh, well, that's not even... There we go. There we go. So that is what I was wearing through Series 1 through 3, and then, oops, oh shit, what did I just drag and drop? What is this? Oh. Okay, there we go. So if you just compare these two, kind of make that a little bit bigger. So the one on the right is Series 1 through 3, and then the one on the left is Series 4. I kind of like the original way that I tore up the shirt over what it currently is. I could add more tears to it, and I might, but at this stage I'm probably just going to go a whole new one anyway, because I want to make it look more like the same tears in the game, with a bit of a mix between Part 7 and Part 9. So yeah, when people ask me, you know, how long did it take you to make that costume? There's no simple answer for that. Hey, Toxic Pop Tart. Yeah, the ones on the left is more creepy. It's still essentially like the same. It's just that I did a better job on the shirt for the most part. And just the way that I stand and everything else like that, yeah, the fingers are small. I've got like piano fingers, and I'm trying to fit them into those gloves. They were the best ones that I could find at the time, but I'm talking to a guy on Twitter that does gloves. But it's like the only reason I got these gloves in the first place is because the arm part of it comes up to the elbow, and I like that because I like, you know, being able to have that. But then, yeah, the fingers are really small. So this guy on Instagram, he's looking at making new gloves, and the fingers on them are longer, but he just needs the forearm to be a bit longer so that you can tear up the shirt almost up to the elbow as well, because it just looks cooler. But yeah. Yeah, the left is, for all other technical reasons, the one on the left is better than the one on the right. So, yeah. with cheek chevrons. Yeah. Well, that's part 1, or sorry, part 3 and some of part 4. He doesn't even have the cheeks chevrons for long. Unless you count, like, Freddy vs. Jason and the remake. But yeah, so like, and even like the ribs, like I used to have like really cheap, I had a very cheap rib cage for a while that was made by the same as the really cheap arms that I had. Yes, I killed Jason weeks ago. I didn't stream it, but I did it. Well, funny thing, Crispin, it's actually the same mask. They're both the Part 9 mask. It's just the way that I'm standing and everything else is just, it's the same, but it's different at the same time. And the other thing too is the shirt and pants on the right hand side is actually from 2002. So that's clothing that I've had just sitting in my wardrobe for a long time, which I hadn't worn since I was a janitor once. And then I just like, I want to do a Jason costume. Hey Mary, how's it going? So yeah, I found my old janitor clothes, I tore them up, and then I put them over the Jason costume. Now in 2002, that clothing there is a small, and the clothing on the left is an extra large. So on the right, it's barely fitting on me anymore, especially with the ribs and the spine and the arms. Yeah, and the lighting. I'll try to see if I can find an original. Of this one, because that one's modified. I've modified the lighting on it as well, because I did like a whole photo shoot on my own, which is another fun thing to do because I'm the only person working on this channel, so I have to do everything, even my own photos. Except for this one time where there was like a friend of mine that did some photos for me, but those are with the really long fingers. I'll just find. Actually, I could use. Where is? There's that one. Which means it's here. Yep, that's the right one. Alright. So that's... What do you think of Freddy vs. Jason? Jason looked homeless, but I quite like the design on the Freddy vs. Jason is Shayla cool. Yeah, well that's the thing. Now they just try to make Jason and Michael Myers look like homeless people. And the thing is, like, Jason stole clothing, so I try and get the same proportions. The thing is too, like, with wearing that small shirt, it just makes my head look huge, and now that I have clothing that makes everything fit better, like the shirt now is an extra large and everything fits better, so my head looks smaller because the shirt's able to sort of drape. I just fucked up. one of the other layers underneath. There we go. So, yeah. You gonna watch some F-13 funny moments? Lol. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Mary. Still pretty sick. Still very, trying to push through it. But it's not helping my streams one bit. Even just the fact that the way that I've got my, on the right hand side, I'm facing straight forward, whereas on the left hand side I've got my head tilted down slightly, and that just changes the whole expression. But it's the same mask and everything. It's just a different shirt in a larger size so it drapes better. And yeah, when I had the one on the right, I had that taken at a convention in front of the green screen, and that's why the background behind it doesn't seem to match. And the focus and everything else about it is different. Then the image on the left is actually 5 minutes down the road, and I set up the camera to face. There is something that's funny. Why didn't Gun Media do 2 versions of Part 7, like in the film when it showed Jason underwater, how his clothes were still intact and the gloves on his hand? And the other version where the clothes are tattered remains and their gloves in. Well, because reasons. Like, they just want to stick with one Jason from each film. Unfortunately for Jason X, obviously you have to have 2 different Jasons. So, I mean, you could technically have the Part 3 Jason without the mask wearing the clothing from Part 2. So, yeah. Or even the Part 9 Jason, I would have liked if they had the Halo Rider. If they had the, I think I would have 6 heart attacks if I ran into you. Ha! Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it is actually, yeah, it is, it's a bottle green shirt, whereas the other one was absolutely blue. The other thing too, with Part 9, I would have liked to have seen. Oh, Gavin Knight, thank you for the YouTube sub. Appreciate it. The Part 9 Jason that I would have liked to see in the game was before the SWAT attack. So, there's a little version of me. And that's even the same machete, but I have to keep cutting the rust off of it. And that's the other thing too. If I add blood to that machete, it's gonna rust. Xbox, I don't have one. Just PC and PS4. But I'm done playing for the day. Everyone else has kind of gone to bed. Or at least the people that I kind of have on my Steam list. So, and I don't want to go back into the public matches. They're cancer. There is no Part 5 in the game. and there is a very slim chance he'll be in the game unless they also do it for Pamela, because they'll basically have to have the same balancing for both characters. But yeah, the Part 4 Jason, that is a good question. What weapon would they give him? Because I'm pretty sure they've already decided what time where I am at. It is 5:25 p.m. I'm pretty sure they can only give the Jasons the machete, because we've already got Part 3 with an axe. We've got we've got Part 8 with an axe, and we've got Part 9 with an axe. I would have liked to have seen Part 9 with a machete, but I understand. Even though he didn't have an axe through the whole thing, and they probably recorded a lot of axe kills, and they had to give it to someone. What would be your reaction if you got cast in a Friday the 13th remake? I'd be pretty stoked, but at the same time, I don't have faith in the production companies so much anymore, and I'd rather do a fan film of like a proper Jason Takes Omegle film, and another fan film that I'm working on. But again, I just need actors. So I don't know about bare hands. Yeah, 8:25 in the morning. How do I feel about the 2017 cancellation? I don't feel a lot one way or the other. It could have gone either way. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of what kind of weapon Part 4 was kind of known for. The thing is, Part 4 Jason, he did have a double-sided axe. So I would actually give that to him, and then give Part 9 a machete. That's what I would do. So it's like 7 has a machete, 9 has a machete, and both from Part 10 have a machete. That's how I would do it. But I think they expected Part 4 to be in the game, and then Part 9 got in instead. So they're like, shit, we have all these axe kills, we have all these double-ended axe kills, but Part 4 didn't get into the game, so we're gonna have to give it to another Jason. That's like, just trying to imagine the internal discussions at the offices. But I would give him the double-ended axe. But at the moment, we've got 3 axe-wielding Jasons and 1 machete-wielding Jason. And we need more machetes. You're slowly dying. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's 3:28 a.m. on the East Coast. So, yeah. So, and that costume costs like $500 to put together, and that's just like the first version of the costume. That's not including the new shirt and pants, which was like another $50 each. Because work clothes are expensive over here for some reason. Hey, Candy Mustache, welcome to the stream. But yeah, so now the costumes cost me, like originally cost me about $500. And again, that's not including all the other versions of the costume. But if you, looking at all the stuff that you see on the right-hand side, all of that was $500. When you take into account the shirt and pants, the clothing that I'm wearing underneath that, and then the ribs, the spine, the arms, the machete was like 60, 70 bucks. The shoes were about 40 bucks, but then I also had inserts as well as, you know, I know which machete they'll give part 10 Jason can, which is this. Yeah, that's. I don't think they'll give him the serrated machete. I think they'll give Jason X the medical machete, and then they'll give Uber Jason obviously the other machete. I did used to have a machete like the one that Uber Jason had, but it was black. But yeah, so overall, if it costs so damn much, wait like 10 seconds. Why? What do you mean? I don't understand. Yeah. Oh, I didn't read that part. Yeah, the middle one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll give Jason X the middle one, and then obviously Jason gets his one. I would like to see the serrated machete because there would be some cool like throat slits that you could do with that. Although I guess you could do that with the medical one as well. I would actually, a kill that I would like to see. Wait, who this? Oh, another €2. Thank you, Candy Mustache, for the €2, which I'm gonna have to update that again, because that's like 3 Australian. Every little bit does help, guys. And yeah, I kind of ripped off the American Express thing that they had in the virtual cabin, but I made it my own. My favorite look of Jason is Part 7. My favorite movie, it's either 7 or 3. Part 3 is the only one I own on VHS, which it kind of has something to do with circumstance, but at the same time, yeah. I'm gonna update these totals while I'm here. But yeah, so, I mean, because there was the original Ghoul mask. Making the paper mache mask was cheap. I mean, it's just newspaper, paint, and then like flour and water glue. Can we get to 600 likes? I don't think so. I don't think there's enough people in here to get to 600 likes. There's only like 11 people watching, 3 on Twitch, and then 8 on YouTube. Yeah. You're dying. Yeah, well, go to bed. All right. Good night, Gavin. I will catch you in the next stream, which should probably be in like 15 or 16 hours from now. Oh, 12. Oh, get it to like, okay. Yeah, it would be nice if I had as many likes as I did have subscribers. I don't know where they all go. Like, do they not want to watch the live streams of the game? Do they not want to see me in costume? Do they only care about the Omegle videos? How do you send pictures? Oh, he's just, he's posting links. Crispin's posting links to those pictures. Yeah, Carrie, wait, there we go. I'm going to repeat this one for Carrie Goth. I don't know if she's still here, but there you go, Carrie Goth. I don't think yours appeared earlier. Donation goal. Series 5 stretch goal 1 makes within a prosthetic score. 300 current amount. 8, end it, and then and then the date, which was what was the date for it? The 16th. Oh, I just typed in the same damn thing. There we go. Then I update your other total. Do you have the Savini skin? It looks badass. Yes, I do. Absolutely. They should watch your streams. They are entertaining. Absolutely. Always draw Jason. I have a drawing I did of Jason when I was 15. Where's that one? I'll put... Oh, that's... Okay. I'll get rid of that as well. I will change it back to the PNG. Why does it do this to me? Unlike when you're on Omegle and you find another person that is trying to creep people out. Yeah. Yeah. There was one in particular where someone is just like, I bet I can scare you. And then I jumped in and they skipped out on me. That worked out perfectly. Alright, so let's try 640 by 12. Absolutely, Candy. Actually, people that have given me fan art before. Yeah, that's weird, Wartime Leader. Some people just... Yeah. There we go. And then put that back just slightly over the top. And then, yeah, people that have given me fan art of Jason before, it ends up on my website and a couple other places. There we go. And where's the other picture? Alright, I will make that one. There it is. That's how the mistake happened before, because of the way the images load on my hard drive. It starts off alphabetically, but I like to have them sorted by date, and that's how it got mixed up earlier. So that's a drawing I did of Jason when I was 15. Coming soon, I will be recording them soon, but when they are released, all depends on how much luck I have. Hey, Never Surrender. You're on. Gonna go... So yeah, this drawing is 18 years old. So it might be older than some of you. In an hour, I might jump back on. I would prefer to play with some Australians and enjoy some of that lower ping. I've just been having such a shit stream over the last 2 days. Yeah, I haven't drawn in the longest time. I've got a drawing tablet. I even have this other one. You're 18? Well, God, when did you turn 18? Because I drew that picture in... You've got an epic escape planned? Nice. Enjoy having that plan ruined by Jason, though. Every time. Yeah, I'd love to hit about 100,000 subs. It's not going to do much for the channel earning money because YouTube hates me. July 11th. Okay, so you are older than this picture by August, by 2 months. I think I drew this in September. Oh yeah, yeah, post it on your Imager and then it involves escaping in the car out of the boat escape. Yeah, give it a go, Candy. See if it works. If you can link me to the picture on Imager, it will probably end up on my website and anywhere else I host. Oh yeah, and on Discord. I posted on my Discord as well. So my website and my Discord. I don't know, I thought that the car was ruined the moment that you hit water. I understand, Daniel, it's okay. We did it and I'm not gonna try it while Jason's trying to kill us. Okay. That... If I can actually get a moment to get back on in the game after dinner, then I am absolutely down for that. Those are the kind of shenanigans I can get behind. Who's ever gonna hit water? Huh. Can't post links. Are you following me on Twitter, Candy? Oh yeah, I meant to update this up here. Properties. Actually, how much does that come up as? I'm gonna go find my donations. Okay, so it's not gonna tell me how much that is, so I'll just do a temporary update and then fix it up later. Candy mustache. So that's now $6. Done. Ah, Psycho Kenny, awesome. What about Rhaegar? You never got Twitter. Or Discord, or my Facebook page. Just check all the links in my description and see if there's a social media that you can post it to of mine. Yeah, I'll try bring up the other picture that one was originally taken from. Because that's based on the part 6 Jason, but then trying to make the clothing and stuff like part 9. Because I didn't, at the time and still kind of now, I don't like the, you do have Discord? Are you on like the Friday the 13th Discord? So there that is. I should just add another one. I sure hope I can somehow like trim these videos after I'm done. Alright, yeah. just join my one. I can bring that up in a second and then go from there. You should be able to post it in fan art, actually. Yeah, I love those lyrics. No, don't cut off the donators. So yeah, that's kind of the before and after. The only weapon I can think of gun media giving part 4 is this. Ooh, that's a bit on the short side. I'd love to see a context kill of that. Like if they actually do a map for part 4. I would absolutely love to see that. Like if there was a kitchen context kill, I would like to see, yeah, like if Jason like grabbed their arm and put it on the table and stuck the corkscrew in it, and then just grabbed the butcher's knife and then just into the face. Post it in fan art when I'm done. Yeah. Just on the Discord, post it in the fan art section on my Discord, and then it'll also go on my website, which is JasonTakesOmegle.com, which is where I post all of the Omegle's videos in one place, so you don't have to sift through all the YouTube crap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do about a weapon for part 4, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's all you can do. Oops. I don't want to imagine Jason with a chainsaw ever. I'll leave the chainsaw to Leatherface. People want to see the weed whacker, and I kind of do too, but I also have to think of game mechanics. And how much trying to work it into the game would just kind of break it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that picture. That's pretty good for 15, I think. I put so much effort in the head though, and I put like next to no, the head and the arm, that's where all the effort went, and maybe the collar, but everything else, like the rest of the shirt, the left, actually that'd be, yeah, that's the left arm. No, it's not. That's the right hand arm. I've put the machete in Jason's left arm like they did in Mortal Kombat. Can you send me something? I will go take a look. Let's, what's these other things got? All these other notifications. Oh, hang on. Ha. Okay. That is a weird question. And way off the mark. I have an Echo Friday the 13th Part 4 Mask Collector's Edition. Nice! Wait. What? Dang it, I messed up. Ignore that. It's a Jason picture. Oh. Oh, it's a really long... Yeah, it's a long link. Huh. Right. Back to the topic at hand. Oh, yeah, Jason the Killer. Wow, really? When you Google Jason the Killer, it's just all from Freddy vs. Jason. No wonder it's every single fucking thing people do of Jason is fucking... when you change it to not very, like, there's very similar, but then there's also like different sizes. Good God. I'm so tired of seeing Freddy vs. Jason. I think that's where a lot of my animosity comes from that movie, is that it's pretty much everyone's go-to picture. Yeah, I would definitely love to see that weapon, the Weed Whacker. Oh, you got the Part 4 figure as well? I'm on board for that, Omegle. Yeah. There would be a lot that would have to go into that, but if they can pull it off, yeah. What else do I have to cover? Because I get a lot of questions. Good night, wartime leader. Ever thought of using this? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's basically what I did for my intro anyway. I mean, for your video when you're streaming live. Oh, I could... yeah, I could do something like that. Like if I went... like if I did like a whole proper intro thing. Yeah, that's the idea. Toxic Pop-Tart. Yeah, I can't find the fave pen anywhere. Oh, I know how you feel. Wait, where's my favorite pen? Oh, it's right here. Okay, good. I've got my drawing pen and my Wacom pen. But I'm trying to find where I put this other one. I had this other Wacom thing where it's a pen, but there's also this other thing that clips onto the end of the paper, and it senses where the pen is and when you put pressure down on it. So you can actually draw a physical picture to have a physical copy, but then when you connect this other clip thing to your PC or Apple, like MacBook or whatever, you can upload the picture that you just drew, and you can even do it in layers. So if you wanted to draw like the head as one layer, and then you can draw like the torso as another layer. I'll probably end this in 6 minutes, like in the next couple minutes, basically. Yeah, so if I had like, if I started the stream like this, right, and then as soon as the stream starts, I would switch to another one, which would be, hang on, I'll try to do like, I'll try and make up a mock-up one. So I'll go switch to this one, but then, hang on, add media source, and I'll have JTO intro, and then I'll browse for, restart playback when the source becomes active, hide source when the playback ends, and then close file when inactive. Closes the file when the source is not being displayed on the stream or recording. This allows the file to be changed when the source isn't active, but there may be some startup delay when the source... Ah, okay. I should really read some of these notes. Alright, everything's sorted. Run compilation. When did I last make an intro? Front bumper, front bumper. Here we go. So I would have that, and then it would go onto that. But then I would have it like some other thing, like live stream, and then I would just cut to this. So it'd be like that. And then that. Yeah, I could do a part 6 meme. You're welcome, Toxic Pop-Tart. Well, that's like full volume. Wow. I should probably drop that down to 12? Because I don't know how... There we go. Yeah, so if I just change that up so it makes sense for a stream, then yeah, I like that idea. But I also like the part 6 idea as well. If I did the part 6 thing while wearing the part 7 costume. But that's a bit trickier though. That's a little bit trickier. Because then I'd have to like, when it reaches a certain point, I'd have to like quickly like change it to that. I don't know. No, I could actually just do it like while this is happening, it would be the slash thing, and then it would come up with like JasonTakesOmegle live stream, blah blah blah, and then just fade to black and then turn up to the stream. Yeah. All right. Homeless Banana Gaming, thank you for the YouTube sub. I appreciate that. And on that note, thank you guys for turning up to the stream. I hope I get better because I just really needed another good stream. The last 2 days was so bad. So I'm just gonna switch to the ending credits now. Give all these lovely people that have contributed to the channel a bit of a, I guess you could call it a shout out. The stream may or may not be uploaded to YouTube after, so I gotta fix a few things with it, and on Xbox, I don't have an Xbox. If I had the money for an Xbox, then I would have, like, next to no problem doing that. I should probably drop that volume to 36. That's better, I think. I probably will Candy Mustache. I've got a few examples of like fan art that I've already received on Discord and on the website. It should be the same pictures. Wait, Jason fan art? Oh, I don't have any of it posted. I should be, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'll see about whether or not I will start the stream again. I'm back. Got cut off here. Oh, okay, that sucks. I might come back after dinner and play with Never Surrender. If I'm not streaming it, go watch his stream, because I'll be in his game, but whether I'm streaming as well, I don't know. But we'll see. And I may or may not be able to jump back on after dinner anyway. So go to, hang on, I'm gonna grab this Twitch so that you guys can check him out regardless, because he's gonna try an epic stunt where they're going to try drive the car to the boat exit. Apparently they've already done it, just testing it with a Jason that's letting them test it, but they're gonna try do it against a Jason that isn't willing to let them go. So I'm gonna find his channel. Why don't I have his channel? Where is he? I should have him as someone I'm following. Should. And for some reason I don't. I'm sure it's on, I'm sure he does it on Twitch. Or does he do it on YouTube? I will try to stream as well. But you should check out what he's doing either way. But yeah, I might be joining him. And if I am joining him, I may also stream it. Because that would be cool. If I can get on, if I could get footage of that, then yeah. Oh, and I did reach 12,604 subs, which means I gotta start working on a video for the 13,000 subs. I gotta do a asking for Q&A questions. Wait, what's okay? Okay, so it's on YouTube. Okay. So I'll go to his channel and pause the video. Is that all the link I need? Okay, so subscribe to that channel and hit the notification bell, and you might be able to catch him later. And I will hopefully be there as well. Damn, he went from 10,000 to 13,000 subs. He's overtaken me. God damn. Gotta fix that somehow. Yeah, I will hopefully catch you guys in another half hour or so. Half hour to an hour. So thank you guys for showing up. And if I'm not on in the next half hour to an hour, I will see you in something like 14 to 16 hours. I hope. If I can stream tomorrow. Good night, campers. And good morning to the rest of you.